Hello and welcome to yet another edition of the Club Improvement Series. My name is Kyle Zagrodzky, President and founder of Go Figure Club Management Software. I've been in the club industry myself for over 13 years. My wife and I have owned 9 fitness centers, and I travel all over the world to trade shows. I meet interesting club owners, heads of large fitness franchise chains, and I bring to you this culmination of knowledge and experience, and also what other people are doing to give you information in a quick, concise method that you can implement quickly and turn into actual revenue and members staying longer. Today I want to talk to you about something that I think that will help coalesce and just boil down everything that I've been talking about in the last 11 or so Club Improvement Series. The 3 elements to a successful gym are very simple. You got to have an auto-recurring membership fee because that creates stability. Personal training of some sort because that increases your revenue, and supplement sales. Those 3 elements are very important. Do those 3 well, lower your operating overhead costs and things like that, and you've got yourself a good business model. And one of the great things about the fitness industry is that it's a win-win. We all get drawn to it because we get to do something where we get to make a living helping people. Okay? Nothing's better than actually seeing somebody get in shape and feel good about themselves, and then you making a living at the same time. They feel good, you've made money. It's a win-win. Now, that's where we're all in this business together, but I know that people are struggling. In this industry, in this economy right now, it's a little tough to make money. The numbers are still there, and a lot of people know they need to work out, and people are still focused on it. So let's go ahead and talk about how we can refine your efforts and get the most to your members. You see, the members are going to be drawn to the system that gets them the best results in the most efficient, quick manner and for the least amount of money. You can do those things and you've got yourself a real winner. Again, keep your overhead low. Now, Snap Fitness, for instance, is an example of a fitness chain that really has their act together. They keep their overhead low with their 24-hour access. They got a great gym with all the equipment you need, and they offer personal training to boost up revenue where they need it. I like that business model, but I want to go ahead and change your mindset a little bit about personal training. I talked a little bit about it in one of the first 1 or 2 Club Improvement Series I did regarding boot camps. You see, you can do personal training, and that's going to make you money. It's going to make your trainer money, and it's a win-win. But it's not always the most efficient way for you to bring dollars into your facility. For instance, what I showed you in that video was if you had smaller groups of 3 to 5, and you charge them 60% of what you would charge a personal training fee, that trainer is actually much more effective in earning more dollars themselves and for your business. But we found is you get the best economies of scale in class sizes of about 12 to 15 people. No more than 15, because then people don't feel like they're getting enough personal attention to really make it count. But 12 to 15 people, you could charge $10 or $15, $12, right around there, $10 or $15 per person, and your economies of scale even get better. So for the same hour that personal trainer would be training one person and making $80 an hour, $100 an hour off of, they could actually be training 10 or 15 people and making $200 and something an hour. So you can see very quickly that it becomes very efficient. Now, one of the things that the studies have been showing recently with programs like P90X, and here's a new one that today I just started myself as a little experiment called Max T3. I don't get anything off promoting Max T3. I just like talking about things that I like. That system does a complete workout in about 6 or 7 minutes. It's interval training at high speeds, short rest, high speed, short rest. Now I can get my whole workout done and have a great body with great muscle tone in a short period of time, just like they're all working, and this research is showing that it gives our body the muscle building that we need, the hormones that our body needs to burn fat, and they work great. I encourage you to start taking a look at how you can deliver a boot camp, 3 to 5 or up to 12 to 15 people, of doing very short training sessions, 15 minutes. It's $15 for 15 minutes, and in 30 days you're going to lose X number of weight. Those types of models where people can go in, look, you're not going to be able to make all of them, we know that. You could have those running every day, every 15 or 20 minutes all day long, or just segments of a day. One trainer or 2 trainers could run these classes all day long and be charging $15 a person. Or you could just say, for these 3 hours, we run a class every 20 minutes. We do 15 minutes on, 5-minute break, 15 minutes on, 5-minute break. Just like a tee time in golf, people could come in and check that out. Now, one thing that people are really missing out on that I need to help you guys understand, it's a missing component. You have the auto-recurring membership. That's great. It pays the bills. Doesn't make you a lot of money unless you have a lot of members, but that's okay. It keeps you in business and people have a place to go do their regular workouts. Personal training, awesome. Implement the short burst training. The 15-minute, the 10-15 minute training. If you don't know what to do, Max T3 is a really good one. You could probably find it online. It's a group of doctors and chiropractors that put together a system called Maximize Living. Again, I have nothing to do with that company. I just thought it was pretty cool. And so implement that system. Doesn't require a lot of equipment. It's hand weights, it's chin-up bars, it's bands and things like that. You can get it done really quickly. It doesn't cost you a lot of money. Your members are going to love it. They're going to feel great. You say, you know what? You could spend an hour in my gym. We got the equipment for you to do it. Why not spend 15 minutes? We'll show you how you get the same kind of results in 15 minutes. You're done. If you're promoting the 1 hour class for the aerobics class and whatever, you need to move away from that. We're finding out that that's not what your body needs. A short 10-15 minute workout, you're done. Take a walk in the evening around the block, and that's all really people are going to need to get an awesome body with great results. That's it. But the one component that everybody's really not capitalizing on is supplementation. Now, we all understand that just in case you don't understand, they've done blood tests on just regular adults between 40 and 50, and they're finding that humans today have 90 to 100 toxins in their bloodstream. Carcinogens, all kinds of nasty stuff at varying levels. No one knows what the right amount of these levels are. People need to be detoxifying their system. They need to be educated on what that is. The second thing is oxidation. People are experiencing oxidative stress in the environment. The toxins cause it, our aging causes it, and there are supplements out there to help you with that. And then repairing cells, repairing your body at the cellular level with a good cold processed, under 130 degrees, non-denatured whey protein. You got those things down. You've got a small group of people. You're doing these classes, 5 to 15 people. You say, okay, we're going to do a 10-minute workout, and then I'm going to teach you something about your body. There are statistics out there that'll turn your hair white with the stuff that we're cleaning our house with, the stuff we're putting in our body from the types of food we eat, the way that food's processed. There's so much junk in foods right now that if you knew what was in it, you wouldn't get within 10 feet of it, and we're eating it every day. That stuff will scare the heck out of people. Not because you want your members running around scared of everything around them, but because they need to develop strategies to get that stuff out of their lives, out of their house. You guys are on the front line. They're listening to you. And the small groups enable you to appeal to people on a one-on-one basis. Take a few minutes at the end of every one of your 10 to 12 minute workouts, educate them on some statistic, and then give them a solution, a product or something. Now, a friend of mine started doing this, and in her business, she started out helping out other clubs and immediately added about $1,000 to $2,000 a month in new revenue to these clubs. Where she missed it is that she didn't set up the members on an auto-recurring basis to receive the supplements she was selling. We're setting up a brand to help clubs do that. We've got a wholesale line of stuff. It's not network marketing. If you guys are looking for a place to get super cheap supplements at an incredibly high quality, we've got a line to do that. Contact us, igofigure.com, contact sales, and we'll help you out and educate you on the products we're selling to help you guys. The prices are really low. We're a high volume, very low margin supplier because we know the profits have got to be made at your level. So keep your membership base, auto-recurring revenue going. Focus on the personal training, but kick it up to notch. Think outside the box. Offer personal training sessions that are about 10 or 12 minutes. Add 3 minutes of education every time. Have something ready. Just say, hey, listen, guys, as we cool down on our warm-up, here we go. And then hit them with a couple statistics and then give them a solution. People are dying for that, literally dying for that, and they're thirsting for that information. And when they're hearing the truth from the person who's fit, who's helping them, they're going to want to emulate you. My name is Kyle Zagrodzky. This has probably been one of the most important sessions of the Club Improvement Series. I hope you guys agree. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Denko